My name is Miss Pam, and I'm from Building Blocks Child Development Center, and here in Spencer, West Virginia. And I have a book and a project to do with you today, and I just want to say, happy birthday, Dr. Seuss. It was Dr. Seuss's birthday yesterday, and he is one of my favorite authors. You know what author means, right? They're the person that writes a book. And illustrators. And an illustrator is the person that draws all the pictures. So Dr. Seuss, his actual name was Theodore Geisel Lessig, or Theodore Geisel, and he liked to draw and to write. And he did all kinds of really cool books. And these books are some really old books. I mean, he's been around since before I was born, and that was a long time ago. All right. So the book we're going to read today is One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. And I got a project I think you'll like it. All right, here we go. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Black fish, blue fish, old fish, new fish. This one has a little star. This one has a little car. Say, what a lot of fish there are. Yes, some are red and some are blue, and some are old and some are new. Some are sad and some are glad, and some are very, very bad. Look at that. That does not look like he is being very nice to his friend. Why are they sad and glad and bad? I do not know. Go ask your dad. Some are thin and some are fat, and the fat one has a yellow hat. From there to here, from here to there, funny things are everywhere. Here are some who like to run. They like to run for fun in the hot, hot sun. Oh me, oh my. What a lot of funny things go by. Some have 2 feet, some have 4, some have 6 feet, some have more. Where do they come from? I can't say, but I bet they have come a long, long way. Look at that line. It goes that way, and then that way, and then that way, and back over that way, and disappears down over the hill. And these are big, and watch this, they're getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And the further you go back, the smaller they get. That means in a book that it's showing you that they have to walk a long, long way. Because the further things get away from you, the smaller they look. We see them come, we see them go. Some are fast and some are slow. Some are high and some are low. Not one of them is like another. Don't ask us why. Go ask your mother. Say, look at his fingers. 1, 2, 3. How many fingers do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He has 11? Now wait a minute. Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. My goodness, look at that. He does have 11 fingers. 11! This is something new. I wish I had 11 too. No, I think I'll just stick with the 10 that I have. Bump, bump, bump. Did you ever ride a wump? We have a wump with just one hump. But we know a man called Mr. Gump, and Mr. Gump has a 7-hump wump. So, if you like to go bump, bump, just jump on the hump of a wump of Gump. Ooh, that's a tongue twister, isn't it? Who am I? My name is Ned. I do not like my little bed. This is good. I'm tongue-tied now. This is no good. This is not right. My feet stick out of bed all night. Look at that. And when I pull them in, oh dear, my head sticks out of bed up here. He is definitely too big for his bed, isn't he? We like our bike. It's made for three. Our Mike sits up and back, you see. There's Mike. We like our Mike, and this is why. Mike does all the work when the hills get high. Mike gets off and he pushes, doesn't he? Hello there, Ned. How do you do? Tell me, what is new? How are things in your little bed? What is new? Please tell me, Ned. I do not like this bed at all. A lot of things have come to call. A cow, a dog, a cat, a mouse. Oh, what a bed. And oh, what a house. Oh dear, I cannot hear. Will you please come over near? Will you please look at my ear? There must be something there, I fear. Say, look, a bird was in your ear, but he is out, so have no fear. Again your ear can hear, my dear. Oh my goodness, he had a bird in his ear. That just can't be good. Nothing goes in your ears. My hat is old, my teeth are gold. I have a bird I like to hold. My shoe is off. Oh, yep, there it is. My foot is cold. My shoe is off, my foot is cold. I have a bird I like to hold. My hat is old, my teeth are gold. And now my story is all told. We took a look, we saw a nook, and on his head he had a hook. On his hook he had a book, and on his book it was how to cook. We saw him sit and try to cook, and he took a look at the book on the hook. But a nook can't read, so a nook can't cook. So, what good to a nook is a hook cookbook? The moon was out, and we saw some sheep. We saw some sheep take a walk in their sleep. By the light of the moon, by the light of the star, they walked all night from near to far. I would never walk. I would take a car. I do not like this one so well. All he does is yell, yell, yell. I will not have this one about. When he comes in, I put him out. This one is quiet as a mouse. I like to have him in the house. At our house, we open cans. We have to open many cans, and that is why we have a Zans. A Zans for cans is very good. Have you a Zans for cans? Well, you should. I like to box. How I like to box. So every day, I box a Gox. In yellow socks, I box a Gox. And I box in yellow Gox box socks. Whew, boy, that's a tongue twister. It is fun to sing if you sing with a ying. My ying can sing like anything. I sing high, my ying sings low. We're not too bad, you know. This one, I think, is called a yink. He likes to wink. He likes to drink. He likes to drink and drink and drink, and the things he likes to drink is ink. The ink he likes to drink is pink. And when he likes to wink and drink pink ink. So, if you have a lot of ink, then you should get a yink, I think. Hop, pop, hop, I am a yop. All I like to do is hop from finger top to finger top. I hop from left to right and then hop, hop, I hop right back again. I like to hop all day and night from right to left and left to right. Why do I like to hop, hop, hop? I do not know. Go ask your pop. Brush, 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 comb, 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 comb. Blue hair is fun to brush and comb. All girls who like to brush and comb should have a pet like this at home that has a lot of hair. Who is this pet? Say, he is wet. You never yet met a pet, I bet, as wet as they let this pet get. Did you ever fly a kite in bed? Did you ever walk with 10 cats on your head? Did you ever milk this kind of cow? Well, we can do it. We know how. If you never did, you should. These things are fun, and fun is good. Hello, hello, are you there? Hello? I called you up to say hello. said hello. Can you hear me, Joe? Oh no, I cannot hear your call. I cannot hear your call at all. This is not good, and I know why. A mouse has cut the wire. Goodbye. From near to far, from here to there, funny things are everywhere. These yellow pets are called Zeds. They have one hair upon their heads. Their hair grows fast, so fast they say they need a haircut every day. Who am I? My name is Ish, and on my hand I have a dish. I have this dish to help me wish. When I wish to make a wish, I wave my hand with a big swish swish. Then I say, I wish for fish, and I get fish right on my dish. So, if you wish to wish a wish, you may swish for fish with my Ish wish dish. At our house, we play out back. We play a game called Ring the Gack. Would you like to play this game? Come down. We have the only gack in town. And look, they're playing ring toss with the gack and landing on his antlers. Look what we have found in the park, in the dark. We will take him home and we'll call him Clark. He will live at our house. He will grow and grow. Will our mother like this? We don't know. And now, good night. It's time to sleep. So we will sleep with our pet Zeep. Today is done. Today was fun. Tomorrow is another one. Every day from here to there, funny things are everywhere. The end. So, before we get away from our book too far, we're going to look at a couple things. Now, Dr. Seuss loved to draw different kind of creatures that aren't real. I mean, he drew them up. Like this little character right here. He's got big long legs and he's in a shell and he's got big fur or hair coming off his heads. Well, that is how you know that Dr. Seuss, draw these pictures. And if you look right here at his eyes, you can see he has little U's in all their eyes. And if their eyes are shut, it's still a U shape. And lots of hair. See all their hair there? And he liked to draw animals or creatures that had big fat bellies. And there are the U-shaped eyes. And there's lots of hair. Look at that one right there. And he liked to draw all kinds of gadgets with lots of gears. Like here's a little gadget. And things that have 11 fingers. Yeah. And things that have big bellies. Mike has a big belly, doesn't he? And a cow, and a cat, and a mouse. All in your bed. And there, he liked to have a nice round belly there. And even if you look right there on that little bird, he still has a U for an eye. So that's how, and there's another creature with a big belly. And U-shaped eyes. And lots of hair. That's how we know that Dr. Seuss drew all these pictures. Big fat bellies, U-shaped eyes, lots of hair, and it's a Dr. Seuss character. All right, so that was the cat, or the one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. And what do you suppose our project's going to be today? Can you think? Well, let's see what I have over here. I have fish. I have a bag of goldfish. And I have some fish tanks. But now let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it looks like something's missing right here, doesn't it? That's because we are going to draw another fish tank. So I got some pens, some markers, and we are going to, and as you can see right there, you can see where I kind of drew it a little bit. I drew it with my pencil first. So we are going to draw a fish tank. Now, if you look at this fish tank, it's small, right? And my fish tanks just keep getting what? Bigger. So this fish tank is going to be bigger. So we're going to draw this shape right here. All right, and then we're going to draw this side over here, like maybe half of a circle, and the same thing on this side, and then we'll draw a line across the bottom. Now we have another fish tank. Now we just need a few things in our fish tank. First, we're going to draw like this. And what do you think that's going to be? That's going to be the top of the water. Now, I didn't bring my blue pencil to draw this part because we're not going to do that with this. We got something else to do. So, if you will look at our fish tanks, how many things are in this fish tank? Now, these little wavy things right there, that's showing you water. One plant. Okay, what about this one? 1, 2 plants. And what about this? 1, 2 plants, and a seashell. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3. Over here on this one, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And you see that right there? That octopus that was floating on the top of the water? Well, you know what Miss Pam did? Miss Pam made a boo-boo. She drew 5 things in that tank. And she wasn't supposed to. She's only supposed to draw 4 things. 1, 2, 3, 4. So instead of just saying, oh no, look what I did, I'm just going to throw it all away and I'm not going to do it. I'm like, you know what? Nope, not going to do that. We'll just keep on going. We'll just pretend that the octopus is not there. So let's count in this tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's a little diver, and there's a pirate ship and a starfish and 2 plants. And then over here in this tank, we have nothing. We have nothing. So what are we going to put in that tank? Let's put some. How many things do we have to have in this tank, too? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to have 6 things. So let's draw 1 plant. 2 plants, 3 plants, 4 plants, 5 plants, and you know what? We'll draw 5 plants, and then right down there, we'll make us a starfish. We'll make a little red starfish right there. All right, so let's count and see how many things we have in our tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so now what are we going to do with these tanks? Well, that's where the bag of goldfish comes in. Now, got this new bag of goldfish. Let me get it open here. Now, I do not care for kids playing in their food. I don't think that is a good thing to do. I think it isn't good for your food, and I don't think it's good for you. So you shouldn't play in your food. So, that being said, I'm going to say this. Miss Pam doesn't care for goldfish. Okay, so we're going to pour out some goldfish here. And we're going to see what we're going to count. Okay? How many plants did we have in this tank? Just 1. And you know what we're going to put in that tank? 1 fish. 1 fish. How many plants do we have in this tank? 1, 2. So how many fish do you think would go in this one? 2. 1, 2. You see why my tank's got to get bigger? All right, so let's count this one. 1, 2, 3. 3 fish. 1 fish. 2 fish. 3 fish. Oh, that fish is upside down. 3 fish. All right. Now let's go down here and count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 things on the bottom of the tank. So we're going to count 4 fish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's count the things on the bottom of this tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to put 5 fish in. 1, 2, 3. You think I have room for 5 fish? 4, 5 fish. And how many fish do you think we're going to put in our new tank? Let's count. See how many things we drew on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fish in our new tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it going to fit? 6. 6 fish in our new tank. Look at that. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 fish. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fish in that tank. There you go. Now, you can make your own fish game at home. You can pour your fish off, and we can roll a dice and say, how much fish tank do you think is going to fill up first? All right. So if you you could shake your dice up and throw it down. Hold a minute. I have one of those. Hold on just 1 second. I have it right here in my bag. Well, I thought I did. Let me look one more spot. Nope, I guess I took it out. So you could roll your dice, and if you got a 3, you could find your tank that has 3 things in it. 1, 2, 3, and put you 1, 2, 3 fish in it. See, you can make another game. There's all kinds of games, and all it is a piece of paper, and you can see this is the one I recycled, and some goldfish. Now, I will say this. Since you're going to play with these goldfish are no longer food, okay? They're something that you're playing with, all right? So, these goldfish, once you're finished playing with them, you got germs on your hands. You don't want to eat them after you played with them, okay? So, once you finish playing with them, you either put them in a bag and put them with your game, or you throw them away and get some out the next time. So, don't play with your food. We don't want to do that. We don't want to play with their food because, like I said, we got germs on our hands, and the germs on our hands, we do not want them in our mouth. That's kind of yucky. So, all right, well, happy birthday, Dr. Seuss, and happy birthday to you if you have a birthday in March. So we never talk about birthdays, do we? Huh. Maybe we'll have to talk about birthdays another time. All right. Well, I am going to clean up my mess, and I will talk to you later.